Star Trek Online, but yet somewhat GTA 5, really GTA 5 related, but I'm in Star Trek Online at the moment. So there's that. Now let me just translate real quick. Let's start this or not. Like better go to the system. But anyway, so the gun running trailer just dropped and it looks awesome. So it looks like the MOC, Mobile Operations Center, is going to be pretty big. Obviously, as we did before, we are going to be able to drive it around, and it looks like we can store like some vehicles in there if we want, like some of the special vehicles, which I don't know if that'll be like our special vehicles we can store in there, or if it'll be hello there, thank you for joining, or if it'll be like a friend's vehicle we'll have to put in there, because I mean technically it's a special vehicle because we can apparently put it in the bunker, but at the same time it's like I don't know. The point is it's really cool, so hopefully I'll get copyrighted for this, but I'm going to show it to you all if I possibly can. It is really cool. Let's just go. Sorry, shaky. See, that's dumb right there. Now it's fun. Ooh, that car was fast. So it looks like we are getting the Juggernaut suits. It looks like it's going to be a little different design though. Thermal scoping. So there you go, there you have it. There's the trailer. If I get copyrighted for it, well, I'm just going to go ahead and kick their asses. Hello there, thank you for joining. Hello there, thank you for joining. So, very exciting. So that plane though, I just want to say, it looks like it might, it's either, it looks like it could be the stunt plane. I don't know why they have the stunt plane in there unless maybe you can upgrade it. So, so I don't know if you can upgrade it and make it the World War II plane. Hopefully they'll bring out the World War II plane. Maybe it'll be an unlock. But don't forget the thermal scoping and all that other cool shit we're gonna have to unlock. And we're gonna have to do research on it. That's why we'll have the research part in the bunker, which I'm sure that'll be an add-on. That's probably gonna be at least $500,000 just for a little research department. Might even be $1 million. I don't know. We look at it though. So it is coming out on the 13th. I'll read actually what it says below. So, again, looks like we're getting the Juggernaut outfit, and we are getting, it might be a little bit of a different look. Looks like the cart is a little fast. So it looks like we will be able to just go ahead and open up the regular bunker, maybe. I mean, of course, then again, anything they're really doing here, you know, just opening up the bunkers and stuff, it could totally not be legit. And we could actually have to do something a little more complicated or a little more simpler or something totally different. It's really hard to tell because, I mean, you know, I mean, it's, well, they're just Rockstar and they can do whatever they want. So they can make it seem like we can open up the bunkers and, you know, fly our planes in there. But really we have to actually sit there and have them spawn in there. So it's really hard to know exactly what we're going to be able to do. And I really wish I could use this holodeck. That'd be sweet. Like, I think that would be cool if you could use a holodeck. Wouldn't that be cool, Drake? Not pretty cool.
You know it will.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. I'd love to be able to do that. Just use a holodeck all the time. I'd never get shit done, probably. So then, looks like we're gonna, now, with this right here, you can pause it once in a while. As you can, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a bunch of crates and stuff, like a bunch of crates and boxes and whatnot. And now I'm sure that's gonna start off empty, and then it gets to be like the same thing with like the regular crates, you know, like the crates we actually do now, where you actually where you have to go where I can't remember. Where like, you know, as you get more, as you source more crates, it fills up your little office, and then okay. And then, you know, as you source the guns, as you sell the guns, then it kind of fills up just as well. So it's probably going to start off completely empty. So we will go, as soon as we buy it, we'll go ahead and just check it out. Even if it tells us to store something up, we're not willing to say, no, we're going to blow it up again. You know, we absolutely have to source it, we're going to blow it up. Just because I really want to see. Alright. Wait, why am I Nimbus 3? Wait, why am I... Oh, really near Nimbus? No, I don't want to be near Nimbus. Hold on. Am I near Nimbus? Ah, dang it. Anyway, so it looks like... So, it looks like it's so big we might actually have to have that little cart to drive around in, which we either get to drive around ourselves, pretty cool, or we get this guy to drive around for us. So there's going to be probably like, what, a couple thousand of these little, whatever his name is. It's the FIB guy. I don't think it's the, I see, whatever. And then, oh, nah, dang, I just started all over again. Okay, hold on.
Want to make real money? Dirty little secret for you. It's in arms.
So, and then as you can see here, also we're getting a new mask as well, some new gloves, that's for sure. Now, looks like we might be getting something to improve the reloading, or maybe magazine cap, or something like that, or maybe how much we can hold, I don't know, because I don't know, maybe it's either that or it's just for design. I don't know, I'm just taking guesses here, and I'm obviously getting new shirts, and probably some pants and boots. And then it looks like we got a pretty cool camo as well. Right there, so at the bottom of that gun on the bottom of the mag, that's a purple little thing. I don't know what that is. And then obviously a new mask, and then tighter eyes. Looks like just about tighter eyes, and then gloves. And then I'm guessing this is part of the research team. Like, I don't know if like this is something you get have to do. Like once you set the guys to do research, maybe you have to go and press a lever to actually get it to come out and where you can use it, or to claim it or something. Which again, you know, I don't know if I'm pretty sure they're gonna do where like the camos. It's probably gonna be cheaper to do research. So yeah, so looks like we have to claim it, because I mean, I don't know if that's the research guy. I mean, you know, just the pictures we saw in the last info release that they gave us was that you know, the guys in the lab were wearing coats, because, you know, lab coats basically. So this guy's not in a lab coats, obviously. No, I guess it is research. And then yeah, it looks like we might actually get guys to drive either this is totally new clothes, or we're actually getting a guy to drive us around in our bunker. And then here is the Dune loader, and new pants, new gloves, and looks like possibly even a new shirt, like right here. So I don't know if you can see all the way back there where my thumb is, or I'm gonna kind of look where my head is really. There's a guy in like a yellow clothing. There's a Dune loader right there with looks like missiles? I can't tell. It's a gun or missiles. It's really hard to tell. The angle and distance. And then as you can see, new pants, gloves. Oh, maybe we're not getting. So they're just driving around. So I don't know if maybe they'll go, oh, okay, well, maybe we'll have to walk everywhere we go. I don't know. That's kind of annoying because they're just like, you know, guys driving stuff around, whatever. And then as you can see, there is the gun range. Looks like maybe a new gear. But there's there's the gun range, a really long range. Hopefully we can walk down to the end of that. That'd be cool. Probably not. So there's that. Let me just go into here.
Research
Yeah, and then there. And then there is the research lab right there. You should see 3 guys doing research. They got the whiteboard, and then you got like the little table with the chairs, which remind me of school I used to go to. Just had those chairs. And then now this is really cool. So we got the Dune buggy with the gun on it. Looks like we have the missile trailer.
Gunroo 4 trailer out.
I can't tell if this is exactly what this is. Hi Simon. Yes, I know it is that. I'm actually showing it right now, pausing every once in a while, and I'm going through with some pictures. So it looks like every vehicle that comes out is going to be customizable in one way or another. Because I mean, at least at the very least, color, if not liveries, and then obviously weapon-wise. I'm thinking the Dune buggy though is going to be. Where did you go? I don't know where to go. I don't know. I'm not sure. I found my way there once. I'll do it again. I think it's behind me. But I don't think the Dune buggy is going to be, weapon customizable because it looks like it can only hold a gun on it. So I'm not entirely sure there. But there you have it. It's the blue Dune buggy, and then in the middle looks like the trailer. With the anti-missile trailer, and then I don't know if that's the APC back there. It looks like it might be the APC, or it's just some other kind of. Actually, no, that's the Dune. That's the Dune loader. Actually, that's the Dune loader with the gun on it. That's gonna be fun. That's like an anti-air gun, though. That's not an anti-air missile.
PS4 soon, so need account.
PS4. Need account. You said. I should have PS4 soon, so need account. You make one. I can make one for you. Yeah. 1 second. Let me turn my volume on. 1 second. I turned it down because of the noise in the game. I was trying to talk to my friend here. Oh crap! It's actually the other way. Again, I think it was actually the other way, and I think no, I actually went through here, and then I think it's that way. Again, we'll figure it out. Yes, here it is. Okay. And then there is the Tampa, right there. Which actually there's a few of them. Still the guns on them. Let's see if I can stop at a better point. But there you go. So it looks like again, color customizable, maybe livery customizable. Hard to tell. Oh yeah, that's what it is. No, I just started over again. Are you kidding me? Okay, here we go. Well, I don't have to say this is 21 seconds. Alright, so there you go. I know it's really bad pictures, but when it's on my phone, I can't exactly just pop it up and do exactly what that same spin does. I'm sure within the next 48 to 76 hours from now, he will have, a full, full details, pictures, and video out. I'm doing the best I can. Better than nothing, right? So. That looks pretty cool, so that's gonna be fun. That's a mail, I need mail, I need pink. Alright, now, so it looks like, I don't know if you turn this thing on and then it raises or what, and I would throw this into the side, but it won't transition over the side, so weird. I think that's where I need to go. Alright, but there's the APC's anti-air turrets. Looks like we get 6 of them. I mean, now it might be. I'm guessing it's going to be infinite. But I mean, hopefully they'll do where you have to wait a little while. Like you have to wait like 10 seconds after you shoot all of them out to be a smart thing to do. If they do the same thing with Rune 3000, oh my god! But and then it looks like when you fire one out, it shakes the APC a little. So, of course that's because, I mean, it's sitting still, it's not really moving, but it does shake it a little, so, I'm curious to see...
Gives you that realistic effect.
yeah, I know, what, it's just a little more than you think it would for GTA, because usually GTA, they kind of, sit there and not shake that much. It does like a little bit of a bounce, so hopefully, if we shoot one as we're like in midair or something, as we're jumping, we're not going to go flying backwards, because rocks are like to bullet you with that kind of stuff. But yeah, so there it is. There's the APC. That again will be customizable too, with colors at the very least, and maybe even the livery, of course. And again, you can't really go wrong with camo.
Cool, I be watching your stream when it comes out.
I hope so. I hope so. I will. I'm not sure what time it'll be. It'll be sometime in the morning after I feed Waffle and take him outside. Or take him outside and feed him. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, do them both, right? Okay, now hold on. Alright, now there's something that I cannot yet. Alright, so it looks like we're getting some kind of tank. It's really, really hard to tell exactly what it is. But, you know, but there it is over to, you know, get where my head is. As you can see, the tank treads on it, and then there's a MOC, a Mobile Operations Center, in the background with some guy getting into the driver's seat. No, passenger seat, my bad. So that looks pretty cool. So it looks like we might actually be able to choose, you know, which kind of front we want, like which kind of truck we want driving it. Because I remember in the last one, it was like in the last group of photos, it was actually, you know, like the Phantom, which if you remember the Phantom wedge, would take off the wedge and put the regular thing back on it, and take off I think whatever else, so like the little bars, to hold on the wedge. Okay, and now there's, now there that is, and again, color customizable as well. Not gonna be. I don't think it'll have a livery. It might have some livery options, like, you know, some designs down the side, just to make it a little different, a little unique. So there, just that from that side. And then, like I said, there's actually the Dune buggy going inside of it, and looks like it's got the Tampa next to it. I think there's even another vehicle behind it. We'll look at that in a minute. So there you go. It's open, so you can just carry up a vehicle. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So you got the APC sitting next to it. There you go. That's better. Better. Not really much detail there. There you go. And then this is where you store it. It does. Looks awesome. It looks awesome. Is this still Simon or is this someone else? Still Simon. Yay. I'm kidding. Yay, Simon. Thank you for joining. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, I've always been asked that, as you know. And then it looks like, I mean, I don't know if this is where it's stored, or I'm guessing this is where it's stored. But I guess it's also been customized it as well. Or
Still me.
actually, you know what? No, this is actually inside the Mobile Operations Center. Actually, this is still inside the Mobile Operations Center, as you take the thing in and you can park it in there. And it's got some tires up on a rack above. It's got some lights off to the side. So this is in the Mobile Operations Center. I don't know if like this is the only vehicle you can put it in. I'm guessing you can only put that and maybe the Tampa in it. I can't imagine you'd be able to put like the APC or anything else in there. I mean, you might be able to, of course. I will try. And now, and here's another new mask that we might be getting, which looks really cool. Oh my god, we're getting new tattoos as well. We're also getting new tattoos. You can't really tell. Y'all can't really tell from this picture I'm about to show you unless you look at it yourselves on your own devices, because you know I'm sure it's a bad graphics here. Let's use the PlayStation 2 graphics. But new, looks like definitely new mask, which looks really cool. And I mean, looks like he's playing a little video game, which is really cool. So new tattoos, new mask, new clothes, new vehicles, new weapons, skin names, new weapons. Someone behind looks like they're eating something. And then this is really, really cool. This actually, I can't wait to like this. I can't wait. So this is I'm guessing this is the weapon, like on the. I don't know if this is like the weapon on top. Maybe it's going to be like a little vehicle we can kind of shoot out and operate while we are inside the MOC. But I'm guessing it's on top of the semi. I'm not entirely sure. But here it is, as he's firing on two technicals. Yeah, two technicals. I don't know if y'all can really see that. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, okay, so that's this is semi. Flying through the gun on it. And look at that, there's a new hat, maybe a new scarf as well. Of course, I don't have the scarf, I don't know. I think the females do. But there you go. Okay, so then here is a... No, I don't know if this is a new pistol or if it's just some stuff added onto it, but it looks really, really cool. And again, new gloves, looks like new shirt as well. And again, the mask we saw, I believe it's a mask we saw earlier. No, that's actually a different mask. But it looks really cool. So here we go. I don't know, I can't really say it that much. There you go. Now this. Like there's a little bit you can see of a heavier Juggernaut outfit type, and then as you can see, so it does look like we're getting like the Juggernaut outfits. We're getting a Juggernaut type outfit, which I'm guessing will have more armor. As you can see, the helmet is not, or the headgear is not really the way it is in the mission. It's kind of a bummer, and it doesn't glow. Whatever. Well, it goes a little, but not to the extent of, you know, where it did before. Alright, now this is really cool. I don't really know what we're gonna be using this for, because this seems like an excessively long missile. I mean, this seems like this could be like a nuke. This is actually probably bigger than a modern day nuke. Well, it's really long. I don't know if it's going to be like where it breaks up. I'm guessing this is where it's going to break up into a couple pieces and then go, you know, like flying, you know, towards one target. I mean, it'll break up and go into a different target. So, but yeah, this is a really long missile here. I don't know if we'll actually get to use that. Maybe it'll be, I'm guessing it's going to be something where we just, you know, deliver it. Okay, now here is guns. Looks like it's 4. I don't know if it's 50 caliber maybe. Guns look heavy. I'm guessing it's the anti-air guns is what it looks like. Then it's regular guns there. Okay, and that's on the back of a trailer. Looks like we might be getting a new Jeep or truck as well to carry that trailer on. As it's kind of like the snake skin pattern, so yeah. Looks like that's a new Jeep or trailer kind of thing, so that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so here we go. Probably the best picture I can get you right now. So we are getting some new truck. It kind of looks like it's a trophy truck, but upgraded. Maybe demoted or upgraded, I don't know. I think it's a trophy truck, upgraded 4-door, and I could want to pick up trucks we have. The Saddler upgraded. We'll see if we can get a little bit. Okay, here we go. This is a little bit of a better shot, I guess. And then this is playing in the background. So also that's like a Jeep or a kind of truck. I don't know what you can classify it as, but that's gonna be pretty cool. Looks like it is armored.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
And then well, this might just be something. This is a delivery plane. I don't know, and you're having to protect them. I don't know. And then this guy in the research lab. Nothing really interesting there. Okay, now it looks like we might be getting some explosive assault weapons here, or explosive assault weapon add-ons. And like again, there's the hat, because you know. So there you go. Because you shot that and exploded. Of course, then again, because it's the regular explosive. There's the dune buggy, or 2 dune buggies firing at something out of the guy behind them, trying to hit the guy, or they both trying to hit something. I don't know. Probably Mobile Operations Center. I know they're actually hitting vans. Oh, this. I don't know if like this is actually indicating something or is something you can do with it. I'm not entirely sure, but they are actually in some like a tunnel system, which is like really cool. So I don't know if like this is gonna be something where you have to do like a new mission, but looks like they're opening up the tunnels for a new tunnel system. So you look at it, you can see that there's actually some light in there. So of course, again, it could be pitch black dark like the other one is. And they're just using that so they can really show some detail. So you actually see the guys all the way back there. I'm sure it's probably going to be pitch black dark. No, it is pitch black dark because the guy just shot a rocket. Now, I don't know. I'm guessing this is going to be a military special vehicle mission because they're jumping out of the back of, looks like the Titan, perhaps. Might be the cargo bot. I'm thinking the Titan now because yeah, it's a Titan. With the rocket bikes, so I doubt you'll be able to do that in free mode. So I know you can't really see that there. I'm sorry. Up there you go. That's where there you go. So there's that. We'll see they have wings on them. And then here's the thermal scope, which, you know, again, I'm sure it's going to be really expensive to actually research. Like probably everything is going to be, so we can make some money off this one. There's a thermal scoping there. And don't forget, you'll be able to see all this stuff in much greater detail when it comes out and I live stream it. Okay, and there they are on the rocket bike, and there's even the first person on the rocket bike. Can't tell too much detail. So maybe we'll fly the rocket bike too. So there you have it. It's coming out on the 13th. We'll be prepared. We'll have plenty of money, and of course, we will say we'll read this real quick. But there's the trailer. There's some images of the trailer. Pause. Which again, check that's a channel continuously because he will have a. I'm sure he will have a much better detailed video. So it says the manufacture and distribution of illegal arms comes to Southern San Andreas next week on Tuesday, June 13th, in Gunrunning, the latest GTA Online update. Fortify subterranean bunker, decimate your enemies in a mobile operations center, wreak havoc in a new fleet of weaponized vehicles, and make your mark on the SA arms trade. Watch the new trailer above. So yeah, there you have it. Don't forget to stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for the live stream, which will be happening Tuesday morning. Like I said, after I take him outside and feed him breakfast. Now I can actually sit down and actually focus on this. And Monday, of course, the night before, if I am able to, I will do, you know, just have a little bit of fun, maybe get the hype built up a little more. That's impossible. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like. Check out some of my other videos on this channel. Check out my friend's channel at Pop4X. That is POP4EX. So stay tuned, stay awesome, and as always, we will catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching.